Free beer and hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Sunny and pleasant today, 78 the high. Not bad at all. It is 63 downtown. This Saturday, we're going to make some plans for you. I mean, we're not going to force you to do anything.
Yeah, we are.
Boss here.
Yeah, I will.
But you're going to hear about it, and then you'll go, that's what we're doing. Hatterdays at New Holland Brewing as they celebrate 20 years. That's ahead of the curve 20 years ago.
Yeah, pretty incredible.
Yeah.
We were
no one was calling this Beer City.
No, people didn't know what craft beer meant. Right?
No.
That
Craft
was
beer
like
was still Coors.
Oh yeah, 20 years ago you were like craft beer. Oh yeah. Oh, so you have a Mr. Beer and you make it in your bathtub?
Yeah,
is
right.
That it? And it tastes terrible.
Mr.
Right?
Beer,
No,
you didn't even need to call Mr. Beer Mr. Then no one respected him.
No.
Hey, beer.
That was
No, they still don't.
Joel is here
no
from
idea.
New Holland Brewery.
Yes,
20th
sir.
anniversary. Hatterdays is Saturday.
Yeah.
That's a good rhyme.
Big 20th anniversary celebration out in Holland, Michigan at our brew pub out there downtown. Going 4 to 11 p.m. on Saturday. Then the party moves inside from 11 to 1.
That's awesome.
We'll be out hanging out with 5,000 of our closest friends.
That is fantastic. You guys partner with Kids Food Basket for the event. You can bring items from the KFB wish list. You'll be entered to win a ton of different prizes as well, and that's, of course, a wonderful charity. So many people involved with that.
Dude, what a perfect... It's going to be a perfect day on Saturday.
It is. It's supposed to be awesome.
I don't want to jinx it, but it's going to be perfect. You're going to want to be out in Holland.
Okay, so
drinking
live
beer.
music, a great lineup.
Yep,
You already have that going.
it's free admission and free entertainment out there, so should be awesome. We've got Joe Hertler and the Rainbow Seekers, Dirty Dozen Brass Band, Rusty's Big Ass Band, Muka Patsa, kind of a New Orleans, parade type music.
Like Zydeco music or something?
Yep, it's going to be awesome.
What about...
what is silent disco? It's like disco, right? It's got to be disco.
Yeah, that is everyone puts on headphones, listen to tunes, and dances their tails off.
You just sent an article about that, didn't you?
I
this
did.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
There was the largest one. How many people were at that?
it was-
4,000 people or something?
No, way bigger. It was like 40,000, I believe. Everybody had headphones on. They were at the concert, and it's silent.
Yeah, it's kind of a
pretty
crazy thing.
wild.
That is wild.
That one's new this year.
Yeah.
What about Daredevil Circus? What's going on with...
So circus performers, they've come the last few years. There'll be people walking around on stilts, throwing fire in the air.
Clowns?
No clowns.
Thank God.
Thank you. I was out.
I do this.
Not unless they're awesome clowns.
You could tell by the question, couldn't you? You're thinking,
Yeah.
I could sense you weren't pro clowns.
No, not pro clown.
No.
Barbecue cookout, lawn games, like you said, Daredevil Circus there as well. And, of course, you're bringing back some classic New Holland brews.
Yes, one of the great things we're doing for our 20th anniversary this year, bringing back 6 beers from our past, some of the fan favorites that we're not brewing for one reason or another now, in a mixed 6-pack, the Throwback 6-pack. They're all releasing on Saturday, June 10 at Hatterdays. 6-packs are available for sale only at the pub in Holland and the Knickerbocker here in Grand Rapids. And they'll all obviously be on tap there. A lot of the favorites. It's a big thank you to kind of those who've supported us for the last 20 years. And one of the cool things is throwback pricing on that, too.
Ooh, I like that.
Doing the
So 99
original-
cents a 6-pack.
Wow.
It was
I had no idea
1997.
inflation was so high.
What if, now it's not what you're doing, but what if it was, well, we were a much smaller brewer and it was much more expensive to make. So it's 3 times the cost of what it would be if we made it now.
In your
That's our
face.
throwback pricing. Double finger.
$30 a 6-pack.
I should have, yes. It means cheaper.
Yes. Yeah. I assumed, but, have you ever had anybody, the answer to this is one of those, I'm going to try this question, even though the answer is almost guaranteed to be no. Has anyone ever reached out and said, I love your beer, and you haven't made this one in a long time. You're ever going to make it again? And your answer is, sorry, that one's off the radar for whatever reason. And they offered you a large sum of like bribe money to, I just want a batch for me.
That has not happened, but I'd like to get that phone call.
Right?
Yeah.
Because that batch would get whipped up, wouldn't it?
I mean, we could talk.
If the
certainly.
numbers are right, sure.
Yeah, right?
Do you do this from time to time, or is this the first time you've brought back beers?
This is the first time we've ever done it, and this is one time only. I mean, we're brewing all these batches. They go on sale, and when they're done, they're gone.
That's it.
I mean, what I could see is in the future, maybe once in a while on our pub brewing system, smaller batches, we could do that. But we haven't done it before, and this is our only plans to do it going forward.
This is pretty cool.
Is that one called Y2K?
Yes.
I could see just the 2 and the K.
That was a 1999 beer and just a celebration of the end of the world that was hurtling towards us.
Oh, yeah.
16 ounces of fear mongering.
It sure came.
And they're like,
That's
oh,
so
yeah.
awesome.
If you open this, you may need night lights, and airplanes will crash out of the sky, and your computer will
Yeah,
break.
that's a barley wine. That's
Yeah.
one that would last a long time.
Yeah.
You know, you could put that in your bomb shelter, and it, it would last you for a few
perfect.
years.
Be sure to fill up your gas tank. You're going to want to drive places when the world's over.
Yep.
Well, Joel, it's going to be an amazing event. Hatterdays this Saturday, New Holland Brewing Company. It is free. It is family friendly, and just celebrating beer and
Yeah.
all the success, man.
We hope people will join us. It'll be a great day.
And most
No
importantly,
problem, man.
no clowns.
No clowns.
That's a promise.
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
the headline.
Right.
Yeah, that's
They brought beer, so we're done.
Yeah.
that's it.
See you.
Days of the new touch, peel, stand, handstand. 97.9 GRD Rocks.